This is your moment. Have it. I know I did that joke already, but it's fun. All right. Hey there. I'm sick of this fan base. Alexis sent her home, and if Nikki had won, Lala was going home. Sorry about everybody sent Lala home. It hurts, but her and Candy had the exact same track record. Yes, I hear that. I think the bigger issue, as we will talk about in this review today, is Alexis told Lala she would not forget that Lala saved her twice in this episode alone. Twice. And still sent Lala home. I have some issues that we are going to talk about. All right. But before we do get into this, my name is Sam. I'm a YouTuber who reviews all things Drag Race. Today, we are reviewing episode 8 of All Stars Season 8, the Your Winner Baby Challenge, so that you looks inspired by past All Stars winners and all the above. So before we do get into it, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about this episode or in the live chat, and hit that subscribe button. Also, you can follow me on my other social media platforms at Samature Hour on all platforms. I like to keep it cute, keep it simple, and have fun. So we're going to do that today. I'm so mad that Alexis didn't keep her word. Exactly. I don't see that as saying you're safe. We also we don't know behind the scenes either. That's fair. That's fair. Alexis is a liar. One of the reasons Heidi left. Alright, y'all. It's gonna be messy. This episode, minus that moment, was kind of boring. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I liked it, but like, I'm kind of bored. Also, we're gonna talk about all of this because there's a lot to get into. So believe me, we will be covering all of this. I have opinions, and we also will be playing Faberdrab with the looks that the queens created for this week's challenge. So let's get into it. The episode starts out with the queens coming back into the workroom after Lala Reed's win in the elimination of Kahana Montrese. I was sad to see Kahana go, but it definitely felt like it was her time to go in this point in the season, and I don't think Kahana was too upset about it either. Sure. So Lala's coming in, wiping off the mirror message, doing the things that the winners do. I mean, T. Lala Ree should have kept Kahana. I can't argue with that. So we get this moment where Candy, or why am I saying Candy? Sorry, Alexis is like, all right, you saved me, and I'm gonna remember this. I really appreciate it. I'm forever grateful. Mm-hmm. Sure, Jan. Except your name's not Jan. Your name is Alexis, but you know what I mean. All right, so they're going back to the table. Lala congratulating Lala on her win. Again, this is Lala Ree's first ever main challenge win, which is super iconic. I love Lala Ree. Last week's episode was a great moment for Lala. This felt correct. I feel like Alexis is next to go home just by track record. Is she? I mean, I guess she had the most bottoms because I don't think Candy's had one bottom. Alexis has had 2, I believe. Jimbo has had 0 bottoms, but 3 wins. And Jessica has 1 win and 1 bottom? Lala win and goodbye episode back to back. Very that. Yeah, it's. I have a lot of opinions. On this episode. We're going to get into it. The lipsticks, everyone voted for Kahana. It's very much like Kahana's been in the bottom this many times. It's her 4th time in the bottom. If we keep her, that'd be, But on the other hand, I kind of agree with Sarah, who commented saying, like, I feel like Alexis should have gone home. And I kind of agree. Because, like, think about it. If you had kept Kahana, she's not going to win this season. Send home Alexis. I don't trust Alexis. Alexis is not trustworthy, in my opinion. Jessica has no bottoms. Okay, that makes sense. Jimbo has the best track record. No, Alexis does have the bottom. Jessica does have the bottom. Jessica was in the bottom with Kahana for Snatch Game. She does have the bottom. Jimbo had the best track record in All Stars High 3 times. Yeah. I feel like Jimbo is probably going to win this season. If we're being honest, I would be shocked. If Jimbo is ever in the bottom, though, I would send that hoe home. Y'all, I would send her home so quick. I don't understand how. I mean, granted, she hasn't been in the bottom yet, so like there hasn't been an opportunity to send her home. But like, she has a major target on her back. Which, fair. The baloney bit is funny. I enjoyed this baloney bit. Jimbo's a funny queen. I love this moment. That was about it that really happened in this part. RuPaul comes in, introduces the main challenge. Queens are going to have to put together looks using materials inspired by past All-Stars winners. Also, Lala Reese, since she won the last week's challenge, gets to assign every queen the boxes that they would have. I really would have liked to see Monica on Drag Race longer, but she has to. Yeah, and also Monica is also didn't necessarily have best looks. Production is refusing to put her in the bottom. That's why there is no if you were in the very that. Honestly, I was thinking they should have done that this episode. If you're not the winner, you're in the bottom. They should have done that this episode. Anyways, these are the boxes. There's Kylie Sony Glove, Shea Coulee, Trinity the Tuck, Monet Exchange, and Trixie Mattel. So there's All-Stars 3, All-Stars 4, All-Stars 5, and All-Stars 6. So did Jinx not count as an All-Stars winner? I'm just wondering. I'm just asking. Yeah, no Alaska and no Chad. Well, Alaska was All-Stars too, so I guess they didn't have to go that far back for the number of queens that were left. But is Jinx not technically an All-Stars winner? I think Jinx is technically the most recent All-Stars winner. Yeah? Yeah. Lala Reed gets to assign the boxes. Apparently, I heard that Jinx Monsoon had a box, but they switched it out with Trixie Mattel last minute. Interesting. So right off the bat, Lala picks Shea Coulee, and then assigns the rest of the boxes. Kylie goes to Jessica. Trinity goes to Alexis. Monet goes to Candace Muse, and Trixie Mattel goes to Jimbo. If I were to pick any of the boxes here, I would probably go for Shea's, because Shea has the most fun fabrics, I think, with all the crystals, all the bright colors. It's gorgeous. I also might go for Trixie because I love a good pink look. Love a good pink fabric. So I would have gone for one of those too, I think. Yeah. Why she would give Alexis Trinity box there on the. Well, I mean, she did that for Jessica too. Jessica got Kylie because they were both on season 2. Shea went to Lala. Trinity went to obviously season 9 there. I was a little confused on the other two, but I guess that's just how the cookie crumbled. Anyways, I need to get back to this. So right off the bat, assign the boxes. They're getting the materials out. See, I love this orange. I love orange. I can't wear orange. Orange doesn't look good on my skin tone, but like, oh my god, this orange is gorgeous. This orange fabric is everything. Like, I just don't like how orange looks on me, myself, which is fine. But anyways, that's just an anecdote. Jinx confirmed that her box was switched with Trixie. Huh. Interesting. So I guess that would make sense because then they switched out All-Stars 7 for All-Stars 3. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I think I get it. For me, this was Jimbo for win. She killed it. Sorry, Alexis. I agree. We're gonna get into the looks, but I really actually agree with that. They're all getting out the materials. Yeah. Right off the bat, it's becoming very clear with the edit. There's a lot of focus on Candy and Lala. A lot of focus. Because obviously Lala doesn't do the best in design challenges, and Candy isn't the most comfortable sewing either. So there's a lot of focus on them in the edit, which is interesting because again, there's filming for 13 plus hours a day, I think, or something like that. I don't know the exact number, but they're filming for a large amount a day, right? And then they have to cut down those 13 hours to an hour-long episode. So they're very clearly picking what they want to show, who they want to show, and all of the above. We get Raven and Chanel walking in for the walkthrough, which was fun. I enjoyed this. I thought it was nice that they changed it up. I enjoyed this. They could have switched one of the All-Stars for Jinx because I guess I don't know. I think they were just trying to go like numerically. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know. I enjoyed this walkthrough. It is a storyline to put them in the bottom with Alexis, and the top to one save her, and the other one didn't get along. Very that. Again, production is productioning this season, which is fine. Like, that's their job. I get it. Again, large focus on Candy and Lala. More sewing. I thought I got pictures of the walkthroughs. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to the walkthroughs other than them saying, Jimbo, you have a target on your back, which Jimbo already know. Yeah, there really wasn't a whole lot to discuss from the walkthrough, so I guess that works out. Again, hey, new day in the workroom. They're getting ready for the main challenge. Right off the bat, Lala's like, remember, I saved you. And then we cue Alexis saying, oh yeah, I remember. For sure. You don't have to worry. This should have been a 15-minute episode. I can see that. There's a lot of fluff to it, which is fine. Like, all right, we're gonna start Fabradrab with RuPaul, cause this look, Ru. What is this wig? I don't like this wig. Let me know what y'all think. But like for me, oh, that was a satisfying snap. For me, this is a bit of a drab. I love Ru, but like this look is a bit of a drab for me. What do y'all think? Fab or drab? Fab if you love it, drab if you don't. And if you absolutely love it, it's an ab fab because it's absolutely fabulous. Apparently, Lala said that Candy told her that Alexis told her that 5 minutes before the main stage that she was saving Candy. Huh. She's going back to her. Fair. You give it a fab? Okay. For me, like, I don't get this wig. This wig line, like, up here. What? Rue. This wig line. I don't like the wig line. That's what I don't like. Michelle, you look fab. Michelle. Also, her makeup is really pretty. Whoever's doing Michelle's makeup does a really good job. Ross is there. Good for you, Ross. I like this top. I like that the orange it blends with. Anyways. He's really starting to blend in with that background. All right. Guest judge was Brandon Boyd. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I have no idea who Brandon Boyd is. Granted, I was born in 97, so maybe I'm not familiar with his work. I don't know. He was there. I was a little confused on why he was get judged. Oh, I heard about this. Yeah. Queen of the Universe was canceled, which is wild. I'm a little shocked that they canceled it already, but also like, hey, it happens. You know? I'm wondering what the rest of this season is going to be giving. Anyways, back to this. All right, now we're going to get to the main looks. First up, we have Candace Muse. What do we think of Candy Muse? Fab or drab? For me, I'm going to give it a drab just because it's really simple. And also it bothers me that she didn't make it long enough to touch the floor. Like, just make it a little longer, you know? Okay. Again, I'm not familiar with them, but I'll look them up. Fab, but very basic. Okay. I like I said, I just wish it had touched the bottom, and I agree with Rue. I think the cleavage should have gone down a little bit further. I know she wanted to make it more secure, but like for me, it's a little too simple. So I'm gonna give it a drab, just because. Yeah, Jimbo. Goddamn Jimbo. How? Who? Who? This was fab. This look on Jimbo was fab. I love this look on Jimbo. I love the patterns, the lining, the sleeves. Yo, I'm obsessed with these sleeves. Like the fact that Jimbo didn't win this episode, I'm kind of confused. Jimbo destroyed the challenge. She made this and she did not win. It feels like production did not want to give her fourth win with the rest next week. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Lala said that Candy 5 minutes before the main stage, you're going home. And she even said that Candy said she can't trust Alexis because she didn't stay true to her alliance. Oh, okay. Oh, did I skip? That's weird. Also, just like the details, the face are chef's kiss. I really love this look from Jimbo. Honestly, this was my favorite look of the night. I'm gonna give it an ab fab. Yeah, I love the yellow with the pink. I love this fabric. It's very tricksy, very, very tricksy. The fabric, and yeah, I love it. Also, I love that she still has earrings, even when her ear like look at that. That is attention to detail. She gave herself earrings without her ears come through. But yeah, no, I love this. I would say fab. Fab. Nobody came close to Jimbo. Also, she would have beat Nikki Doll. I mean, the song was kind of. Anyways, that's a separate discussion. Lala Ree, this orange? This orange Lala? Ah! I love this orange on her skin. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. The dress, super basic. Super basic. I might give it a fab just because I love the orange though. I heard. I haven't seen it. Like this, I might give it a fab just for the fabric, which I realize isn't actually fair, but like I love this fabric. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fab, fab, fab. What do y'all think? Fab or drab? Let me know. Also, 7 people in the room, make sure to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Come join the Sandwich Hour community. You can also follow me on my other social medias, all on the little scrolly bar down below. But yeah, no, I would say fab. Ooh, hate it. Okay, fair. I love the fabric. I love the fabric. The fabric. It's gorgeous. The wig, I'm not crazy about. Alexis Michelle. This is a fab. This is a fab. I can't deny that this is a fab. Very much looks like something you can tell is Trinity inspired. I love the hair, the feathers around the head. Love the little tool moment in the back. Excuse me. Also, it actually touches the floor. Can we talk about that? It actually touches the floor. It actually touches the floor. What happened to the Same Game Girls this week? I mean, it was a design challenge. They wouldn't have been able to make the looks. They wouldn't have access to the materials. That's why there was no Fame Game Girls. I mean, yeah. James Mansfield did actually post a video though, so if you want to check that out, James did what they would have done on the challenge, and they used they did a look inspired by Monet Exchange. Fab like it, but Jimbo made something that is unique and then unique to them and still inspired by Trixie. Yeah. So for me, it's Fab. It's Fab. Jessica Wilde. This is Fab. I love Jessica. In terms of looks, it's probably go for me, Jimbo at the top, then Alexis, then Jessica, then I can't decide between Candy and Lala. But for me, this is a fab. Jessica looks great. I love this hair on her. Her makeup is gorgeous. I love Jessica Wilde. I'm obsessed with Jessica Wilde. Honestly, I'm obsessed with Jessica Wilde. Jessica should have more wins because her and Jimbo have been slain. I agree. Jessica has been slain this season. I'm obsessed with Jessica Wilde. All right, now we get to placements. Right off the bat, RuPaul basically makes it pretty clear who the bottoms are going to be. So in the end, the tops are Jimbo, Jessica, Alexis. Well, Jimbo, Jessica, Alexis. Bottom two being Candy and Lala. Yeah. I would say Lala over Candy. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I would say they're fairly close. Ultimately, RuPaul announces that Alexis is the winner. This is the face of the woman who was too stunned to speak. She was like, finally, I won. I won. I'm surprised she didn't start crying right there. I need to stop being shady. But this was a fun moment. I'm happy for Alexis. Again, it was giving very redemption, very much like Rue wanting the whole story of like her coming back, getting the design challenge win. Same with Lala coming back, getting a win. Candy in the bottom for the musical, now getting a win. Is that sort of storyline, and I think that's a big reason why Alexis won over Jimbo. And Jimbo already had 3 wins. And also, like someone pointed out, next week is a roast. I think everybody chose Candy to stay over Lala because they know her more than Candy. Nothing personal. That's what I got TKB on All Star 6 when she didn't know anybody. I guess. I mean, Candy and Lala are from the same season. Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, congratulations to Alexis Michelle on her win. Right, they have to vote. For me, I would have voted Candy out because production loves Candy. Production loves Candy, if we're being honest. And if you vote out Candy, that's one less bitch that production loves. Lip sync assassin doesn't mean anything. How is Nikki an assassin? This makes less sense than Ingeria. They're just picking people who I don't think Nikki would do All Stars because Nikki is hosting. Just like I don't think Brooklyn would do an All Stars. Then again, Pangina did. So I mean, hey, nothing's out of the possibility. Voting happens. I would have voted Candy. Yeah, Alexis picks her lipstick. Who's gonna be the assassin? It's Nikki Doll from Drag Race France. Oh my god. Oui, mon ami. I also got to go meet Nikki at DragCon. She's super nice and super sweet and super gorgeous in person too. Fun facts. Fun facts on the Amateur Hour Network. Oh my god. Just imagine the twins on All Stars or one of the twins on All Stars. Oh my god. Nobody would have done good to the song. It was boring and nothing but Alexis did. Yeah. This lip sync kind of is trash. Song is trash. In my opinion. These boots are made for walking by Nancy Sinatra. I'm basically gonna let the sides run at this point. This song was boring. There was one moment when Alexis walked down the runway. That was fun. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Ultimately, RuPaul announces that Alexis Michelle won this week's challenge. So congratulations to Alexis on her win. Well deserved. Good for you. Yes. She gets $10,000. Fierce. And then Alexis pulls out. Whose lipstick is it going to be? Oh my god, Candy's face. And excuse me. They were from last week, having a good song this week. Okay, fair. Who's gonna? Oh my god. Who's it gonna be? Lala. This moment annoyed me. Because I'm like, Alexis, you can't tell Lala that you'll remember her next week and then eliminate her. That's shit. That is shady to me. I stand with the oh my god. I stand with Alexis's decision because it is hers to make. And sorry, but to me, Lala did worse. And the fans should not be sending death threats and stuff. Oh, I agree. Absolutely. That's unnecessary. Candy said she can't trust Alexis because I kind of get that. But Lala Ree was eliminated. I'm sad to see Lala go. I really like Lala Ree, and I wish she had gone further, especially after last week's win. But this has been a good season for Lala. I think she really got to come back, show us what she can do. I love Lala Ree. Always will love Lala Ree. She's just such a kind, positive energy in in the show, and I'll be sad to see her gone. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbled. Yeah, that does bring me an end of this episode. Yeah. Next week is a roast, so we'll have to wait and see how that goes. The roast of Carson Kressley. And also Katya's gonna make an appearance, which was weird. Lala will be back in a few years on Versus of the World. I can see that, for sure. Candy said she's happy to stay, but she still can't trust Alexis. I get that. Anyways, that does bring the end of this video. Let me know what you think about all of this down below in the comments section. If you're in the playback crew, let me know. Like this video if you liked it. Share it on social media. And hit that subscribe button. Come join the Amateur Hour Network. We have a fun time over here. And like, share, comment, subscribe. I will be back here later with another video. Bye, y'all.